Great day, kings and queens. This is Spiritual Blackbird coming to you with a message for Sagittarius for the week of June 12th through the 18th, 2022. Let's get started. This message that we have for Sagittarius for June 12th through the 18th, 2022. What do we have, Sagittarius? Thank you. Nine of Swords, Two of Swords, Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords, and the Hierophant is reversed. So Sagittarius, they're telling you to believe only half of what you see and none of what you hear. Things are not as they appear always. And I'm also getting that you may have been in a place where you felt blocked, or things in your life were put on hold, and it just feels like between now and the 18th, I see you hitting that fast forward button. So let's look deeper into this. Can you give us a bit more clarity? Can we just a bit more clarity for Sagittarius? Can we get a bit more clarity for Sagittarius, please? There we go. Thank you. Wow. Thank you. Dropped a couple. Okay, the first card we pulled to clarify was a wishbone, but it's reversed and it says that there was a wish that you're wanting granted, or you're expecting to be granted, and it feels like it doesn't mean it's not happening. It just feels like something you was waiting for. Once again, like I said before, it's like it was put on hold. And I got the Wreath card here in reference to dealing with a loss. You come in here as a passionate person, very determined, and it's also saying something about somebody from your past, a distant friend or old friend, is doing a lot of thinking about you. I do see you changing hats, playing a different role that represents to me a new place or a new job opportunity coming in. We have a bridge here, successfully overcoming a problem or an issue. Got the Turkey card in reference to someone that behaved stupidly. It feels like they may have tried to challenge you or tried to destroy you in some way. I do see you got Tulip, which is passion. Rose, which is romance, is in the air for you. I also get there is some type of financial wealth or increase coming your way. That hat card came in. It's saying because of that, there have been a change of events that are now affecting your life. So something happened to bring about something better for you. You got happiness here. You got a boot card, which is in reference to you changing the way you move, and it changes your goals, and it changes everything here. And the fly card here. Sagittarius, I'm not sure what was going on with you health-wise, but it does feel like there was some type of health issue or depression that you were going through. You got the Spear card, which is showing something about heartache over something that you no longer have. And then we have a major challenge to overcome. And I feel like you're going to be able to do so. Let's look deeper. Page of Swords. You took all those problems, you wound them up, and you spinning them over your head, and you've been making something positive out of them. Okay, I like that. Nine of Wands. You covered your behind. You're protecting your energy and your space. So you're well protected. The Five of Cups, that's in reference to some kind of loss. But they're saying don't worry about what you lost or feeling like you lost. Focus on what you have. And like, we got an Emperor card here, which is, to me, is a man who has like my way or the highway kind of attitude. Or it could represent a woman with a my way or highway type of attitude. And I got the Hermit card here. So Sagittarius, it feels to me as if you're taking a break or taking some space from someone that maybe had been a bit stubborn or selfish in your personal life. Or Sagittarius, this could be you taking a different kind of stance, and you're like not taking BS anymore, and you're being stubborn. That Justice card, like you're able to see positive changes that are coming in or happening for you now. The Death card, it feels like something came to an end so that something new could start in your life. I have an Ace of Pentacles in reference to financial increase. I have a King of Wands here in reference to, you keep getting male energy. Sagittarius, are you trying to choose between different partners? Or are you trying to decide between your future and your past? Okay, and I got the Knight of Wands, like you living your best life, having fun. Feels like you put your life on hold for quite some time now, and it feels like you're coming into a place where you can kind of be free and be happy again. Don't be so quick to make a decision. Go according to actions and not just words, Sagittarius. Spirit, what other message do we have for Sagittarius at this time? Mind your business. Mind your business. So that's telling you to focus on you and what matters to you right now, Sagittarius. Broken chains falling. So like I said before, it felt like you had been kind of tied or held up, and you got the pedophile card. So I don't know if you had a experience with someone that may have been older, took advantage at some point, or that represents, like telling you to be cautious or careful about who you have your kids around, or maybe someone new that has that needs to be watched or followed, or that you need to pull their criminal background. And then we got the ancestors watching, so your kids are protected. And we have swiper, no switch. So swiping, somebody's trying to steal or take something from you. Let's look deeper into that. It ain't over. Somebody from your past not wanting it to be done. Somebody's lying on you behind your back. Let's see what this is. Payback's a bitch. Somebody's trying to pay you back for something from the past, Sagittarius. Reaping what you sow. And meditate. Sagittarius, they're telling you that it's time for you to start meditating, blocking out all the negative stuff, and focus on the positive as far as where you want things in your life to go and be. And just staying focused on that, because this other stuff will take care of itself. If you can do it, I can do it too. So Sagittarius, are you trying to prove to somebody that you can do what they doing? Or is somebody trying to prove to you that they can get other people too? Unexpected visitor. Sagittarius, looks like somebody's going to show up at your job or at your home. Internet fan. Somebody's watching you from the sidelines. Some kind of social media connection. Peaceful. Let's see. And it's peaceful. That feels like you haven't felt that in your life in a long time, but it feels like you're getting back to that. And I think that's because you chose to mind your business. Okay, something's going on about a brother. So, Sagittarius, are you at war? Or are you fighting or beefing with a brother right now? Mother. What about mother? All is not okay. So, Sagittarius, is there some kind of family issue going on? Still sleeping. Let's see. Money worries. Okay. Sagittarius, be careful who you share your body with, because it feels like there's somebody in the mix with an STD. But let's look deeper into. So your mother card, I feel like she's worried that things are not okay with you. or maybe you talked and she's been doing a lot of worrying. The brother card, there is some kind of drama going on in there because the mother says all is not okay, like she knows something's wrong. Let's see. Okay, harmony. Sagittarius, I don't know what went on in your life, but it feels like you are coming to a place where nothing's bothering you. You're at peace again. You're going to surprise some people. You're slowing down, or you've made some changes to slow down in your life, and you're taking on, like you're ready to take on the world. And you're excited about it. And here, let's see what this one is. Awareness. Okay. So you're more aware of what's going on. You're spiritually alert. And it just feels like you're in a calmer, more peaceful state, or you're coming to one. Uh-oh. Spirit, what other message do we have at this time? Sagittarius. Spirit, what other message do we have for our Sagittarius collective audience at this time? What is it that you would have Sagittarius to have? The honoring path, discovery, travel, planning and action, and milestone. Sagittarius, it feels like you've reached some kind of major milestone in your life. You've done some kind of major accomplishment. I don't know if you graduated from school or you're on the verge of doing so, but it feels like, after all that hard work you put in, it feels like doors are opening so that you can travel and relax. Okay. And if you're worrying about passing or failing, Sagittarius is saying that you got this. We see you reaching the finish line. Okay, Spirit, what other message do we have? Okay, this is something about a new addition or happy change coming to your home or your family. So some kind of family change is happening. They're telling you that even though things look dark around you, keep going forward. It says something about working with people, and you're about to define your divine purpose. And it's saying something about prosperity coming to you now. And Uriel, you're healing and you're letting go of past hurts, pains, and emotional issues, and like you're not allowing that to have power or prominence in your life anymore. What is this? Sagittarius. Emerald. That's a card of healing. I know that. Healing, fertility. Okay. Sagittarius, if you're not trying to conceive, I would be careful because you keep getting, pregnancy or conception related cards. Unless you're working in the healthcare field with small children or something. Corset. You've been holding it together. You've made your boundaries. Chocolate. Satisfaction. Feels like you've kind of stood up for yourself recently, Sagittarius, and you're happy because of that. I got a sapphire, which is in reference to, hope and faith. Like you're mentally strong again, and you're able to go out and take on and face the world again. And I get a bonfire here, which is in reference to, wow, it's saying something about like some strong sexual energy here. So I don't know if you're connecting with someone on a physical level, but like I said before, be cautious about STDs because that is kind of coming in. And they're also saying something about some kind of ecstasy, some kind of releasing, and it's just saying, just be careful. Spirit, what other messages do we have for Sagittarius at this time? Miracle. You got some miracles happening. Release. Miracles being released in your life, Sagittarius. Awesome. Discovery. Rejection. Perseverance. And expansion. Okay, Sagittarius. Someone tried to reject you or kick you out of a club or tried to isolate you or ostracize you in some way, and it feels like because of that, they thought that they hurt you, but it feels like they opened the door for something bigger to happen in your life. Good for you. Let's see. What other message spirit do we have for our Sagittarius collective audience at this time? Okay, patience. They tell you to be patient. Okay, hitting the mark. So you're going to get to where you're trying to get to. Sacred union. Sagittarius, either you are about to start a new business partnership, or you come in contact with the person that you're really supposed to be with, or you and your person are realizing that, you know, nothing else matters but the two of you kind of making it work. But either way, this is a card of marriage or some kind of commitment being made and kept. And you got the Sisters of Seasons. So it just feels like you've closed the door on one cycle, or you're about to close the door on one cycle, so that you can, you know, have something new happening. And you got the angels helping you. So Sagittarius, it just feels like you went through a phase of maybe being taken for granted, or not knowing who you were or are, and it feels like now that things are happening or changing so that you have a better understanding. You're more confident, you're feeling freer, and you're able to just speak your truth and walk in it. Okay, Spirit, what message do we have for Sagittarius? Commitment. Yeah. I don't even think we have to go any further. This commitment, a new commitment is being made in your life, Sagittarius, and it feels like they are commitments that are making you feel better about strength. Yeah, it's a strong connection here. Gentle gardener. Okay. They're telling you to take care of yourself and so that you can continue to grow. And take the things you've learned and apply them to your life. Rescue. So it feels like either someone's coming in to help you, or you are offering someone else help. And then I got the home card. So Sagittarius, I don't know if you moved into a new home or you're looking for a new home, but something happens where there's a change within or about your home, or doors are opening so that the paperwork is finally sealed or closed as far as your home is concerned. But there is or has been some kind of change that's about to happen within your home. Firm foundation. See, that's your home. Maybe you having some kind of issues here, and it feels like now you're going to be knowing that everything's okay. Waiting game. You've been waiting. Sacrifice. You sacrifice. Emotional loss. So Sagittarius, it feels like you're losing somebody and you're gaining someone else. But they're telling you to make sure that you choose wisely. You see that? Yeah, choose wisely. Choose wisely. Okay. So you're having to choose between. That feels like an Aries and a Leo. The Emperor. That makes me feel like Aries energy. And then the King of Wands, because that line is back, it makes me think about Leo. Now, Aries is a fire sign. Well, they're both fire signs, and you're a fire sign. No wonder we got all this fire energy around. Sagittarius, you're trying to choose between some kind of fire energy, and it's like all this fire, and it's like a hot connection coming on here. Oh wow! Just be cautious. Be cautious. See what the message do we have this time for Sagittarius? Is there another? Okay. Family. Deception, new supportive connections, family, friends, and guides, healing light, and decrease. Okay, okay, Sagittarius. It makes me feel like you may be finding out that maybe someone in your circle was not straight up with you, or there's some gossiping going on, or someone in your family is stirring up trouble, and it feels like you had to put them in their place, or you're about to have to put them in their place. But it feels like some kind of sibling rivalry here, because these are brothers and sisters. These are kids. There's a baby here. So, and look, 2 girls, there's a boy, and that feels like a girl right there too. So yeah, it's some kind of sibling issues going on here. But I feel like that is about to, it feels like that you come up with a new way to resolve your issues. Wow. And see, it feels like the universe is helping you to get back to where, get back to where it was, because you got angelic help coming in here from spirit. Okay. Someone paid. Wow. Okay, Sagittarius. It says that someone paid someone to do some type of spiritual work on you because you were living your best life. You seemed to be kind of happy and they were miserable. And it just also, it feels like there may be some kind of child custody or CPS involved with this issue coming into play. And it feels like your partner, there's some kind of betrayal here in reference to someone sleeping with your partner or your ex, and it feels like someone's stabbing you in the back, and I feel like that's coming full force. Sagittarius, watch your temper. Watch your temper, because with the kids involved, maybe something's happening and the kids are not supposed to be around. But watch your temper. Just remember that we got little people and they're watching us to become adults. So keep that in mind. But it does feel like there is some kind of drama about a betrayal, about somebody sleeping with your partner that you wouldn't be expecting to do that. Wow. That's crazy. Okay, so, and it feels like somebody you were involved with, maybe they didn't respect you. It feels something about treating you like dirt. And it feels like they did this to break you down, or keep you in a certain place, or keep you in, they say, in your lane. Okay. So whoever this is that tried to hire someone to do the spiritual work, they didn't pay the spiritual worker. So whatever they tried to do, it backfired on them. Good. I'm number 2 with your ex. So, Sagittarius, someone who is upset with you because your ex is not over you, and they talk about you, or they're still watching you in some way, and that person, whoever they're involved with, is very upset with you because they come in here like a second choice or a second option. So somebody else from your past is not over you. So that's 3 male or 3 female energies here, Sagittarius. Wow. Spirit, what other message do we have for Sagittarius at this time? What does Sagittarius need to know for the week of June 12th through the 18th? Trust. Okay, let's see if you look right before I say anything. Change. Rightness. Rebirth. The source. And politics. Okay, Sagittarius. That to me, that feels like there were some personal issues here, and there was some work related or school related issues going on here, and it feels like you may have challenged someone in a position of authority, and it feels like you came out like reborn. It's like you prove that you're ready and you're worthy, and because of that, this happened. It's bringing about some kind of change in your life. I feel like these people thought that they tore you apart, and now they're having to worry about what's going to happen next, because it feels like you're grounded. You got you're fire energy. You got your game face on, and they can't figure out what you're about to do. That's what you do, Sagittarius. Don't announce your moves. Just make your moves. And I feel like you got somebody worried about what it is that you're about to do next. Because you're coming back smiling and acting like everything's okay, and they know that's not you. They were expecting you to flip out so they could set you up. Spirit, what message do we have for Sagittarius at this time? Okay. They're saying something about not knowing how to proceed or which way to go, so be careful who you tell that to. It says have faith and hope that something positive is on the horizon for you that you can't yet see. They're saying something about a deceased loved one who's letting you know that they're happy and at peace now and don't worry about them. And you have victory over your and it's saying keep up the good work. I don't know if that's in reference to work, school, whatever, your home, because we saw earlier, but it's saying keep up the good work. And they're saying you're flying high right now, and it may be a threat. Let's see where you may be flying high right now, and it may be threatening others, but don't descend. Don't stoop to their level. If anything, you're going to inspire. Somebody's mad at you because you chose a different path from them, and it feels like because of that, instead of them continuing to try to fight with you or stir up energy, and that could be sibling rivalry, it feels like you're going to inspire them to go after their dreams. I even see you trying to support them and help them to get to where they want to get to, even though they were, angry with you because you were doing better in some places. Let's see. Spirit, what message do we have for Sagittarius at this time? What other message do we have for our Sagittarius collective audience at this time? Victory and success. I've seen that several times tonight. Transformation. You've grown. Positive movement forward. You're not letting things of the past bother you. You're not letting shady people bother you. And it's because of that you're coming into your destiny. And here, like I said, that deceptive envy, deception and envy is no longer. It's like you're aware of it. You know, this person that they're aware. You know that people are not who they say they are. But you're not allowing that to stop you from where it is you're trying to get to. Good for you. Yeah, what other message do we have? Field of dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, Sagittarius. What other message do we have for our Sagittarius audience? A wizard of awareness. You're very keen. You're very sharp on what's going on. Spirit of place. Heal the ouch. Oh. And once again, are you working in the medical field? Heal the ouch. I see you graduating. You see that raccoon has the one thing about the raccoon, they have those dark patches around their eyes because they're up. I see you as like you've missed a lot of sleep, you sacrificed a lot, but here you are healing those in need. Cool. And then we said coming to life. So everything that you wanted and dreamed of is about to be yours, Sagittarius. And don't be flipping out or losing your temper to lose, because you're right here on the verge of this wishing wheel. You're getting everything that you wanted and dreamed of. So don't allow negative people or jealous haters to stop you or block you from where it is you're trying to go. Some people are just intimidated because you were able to do and overcome things that they weren't able to deal with. I hope this video was able to shed light on your situation. If it resonates, make sure you let me know in your comment section. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you're interested in future readings from Spiritual Blackbird. I'm wishing you all love and light, and until the next time, kings and queens, be blessed.